You are now watching a Lucky Penny Shop product feature.
Hey, it's Lucky Penny Shop. Thanks for stopping by, because today I'm going to check out the new, well, not really new, it is older, Cra-Z-Cookn Deluxe Donut Factory. And for those of you that are feeling a little bit of nostalgia because you've grown up on this channel, you'll have to go back quite a few videos, maybe, well, definitely years. I don't know how many years. I did the Homer Simpson Cra-Z-Cookn Deluxe Donut Factory. Now, this one I've had for a while, just haven't gotten around to making a video. Special bonus: frosting, sprinkles, stencils, and a decorating card. Can't wait to check it out. Ages 8+. Let's look at the rest of the box before I tear into this and learn more about all the parts and pieces. Let's see. So you get a white donut mix, a chocolate donut mix, strawberry frosting, vanilla frosting, strawberry filling, chocolate filling, and rainbow sprinkles. Make filled donuts. Can't wait to try that. Pull handle activated spatula. What is that all about? Make and decorate delicious mini donuts. I can't wait to try it out. You are using a microwave, so I'll have to set all that up. You can see it's slightly been breached here, but it's brand new in the box. So let's get it out. Okay, here we go. Now I'm very cautious about getting stuff out of the boxes because I have to put it back in just like I find it. All right, so there are the sprinkle packs and other little add-ons. The bonus items. There's all the mixes. Appears to be an interesting shape. I don't know what that is. That looks a little funny. Looks like I'm not going to be eating much out of this set, but I still want to see how it works, and that's what we're here to check out. All right, now you don't want to come out of the box. Huh? Oh, we can get the instructions next. And then this stuff. The little containers to hold your donuts in. Let's see. Oh, that came out. What else is in here? I know. Now it wants to pull out. That thing with the string almost looks like a salad spinner top. When I first saw it in the picture, I briefly stopped to look at it like, that looks like a salad spinner. Okay, let's see. Sealed bags. For those of you that noticed, the last video I had a double intro, and it got left in the editing process, and I decided, you know what, I'm going to leave it. I just have a feeling in 10 years from now, I'm going to get comments on, you know, there's a double edit, which will keep the video going. So I've learned now, in most cases, if there's an editing mistake, that's not too bad. Just leave it. Now, this intro I did in one take. So, there we go. There's that. Here's my salad spinner, which I know is not a salad spinner. But it sure does look like one, doesn't it? It actually works like a salad spinner. That looks like that's going to go on that. Okay, we've almost got all the pieces out. Okay, so before I set any of this together, I would like to wash some of the pieces so we're not putting it together. And then there's the instructions for that. I'm a little concerned about the mix. That one is a foil pack, but it looks like it's worked its way through the pack. Look at that. I've never seen that. That's a foil pack. And yeah, I don't know. It doesn't look like it's... That coloring is the back of the metallic. I've never seen that. That's white donut mix. And there's the chocolate. So yeah, it's almost like a see-through pack, but not a see-through pack. Does that make sense? There's that, the frostings. Okay, very strange. Now, how many sets have I done? Hundreds of them? I've never seen that. Okay, now this little pack. These must be the stencils that they were referring to. They're taped to the back. I don't know what these are. They kind of look like stencils. Why would you have taped them? They're cardboard. There's that. We're going to find out. Okay. It says decorating styles for donuts. And this is all taped in. Oh, they went nuts on the tape. There's that pack. Rainbow sprinkles. Okay. The last one. I'll just leave that tape on there. Okay, we got it all out of the packaging. Now I need to wash what I need to wash. And then I will come back, put it together so we can learn about how it works. And then I will make donuts of all kinds and shapes and sizes. Well, mainly round ones. I will be back. Alright, so there's some... Gonna take some time to get everything dried. There's lots of little nooks and crannies on all of this stuff. So I will do this. Yeah, I'm gonna actually record the whole thing, but I may speed it up, I may slow it down, I don't know. Just so that you can see. So, how many videos have I made? You tell me. Nostalgia people. First trivia question. How many videos have I made? Now you can go look. There's a way to find out real quick. Leave that in the comments. But I will say anything under 6,000 would be wrong. So start higher than that. All right. These are my trays that I use. I found these trays at either a thrift store or an estate sale, and they were just perfectly good white trays, which, you know, I like a lot of white stuff in my videos, just because it gives good contrast when you're using like a donut, a chocolate donut. You could see it better than on a dark background. I remember when I first started making videos, I had the camera that I was using was really just a horrible camera, and everything was very bright. So I did get a lot of comments about that. I couldn't get this top piece off. Does this come off of this? Where are you in the instructions? I can't tell. I don't think it does. Alright, I'll have to figure that piece out. Okay, that's done. Now let's set it up. Alright, so this totally hollow chamber goes like this. And that locks in over that. Let's see, can you see good enough there? Then this looks like it goes on top of that. And it slides in. Let's see, I'm trying to figure out which way. If it's this way, no. Is it this way? Maybe this way. No, the picture is really horrible. Oh, there we go. Okay. Then the salad spinner on top. What does the salad spinner do? There's something else that goes inside there. I just ignoring that at the moment. Okay, and then these, I don't see any spots there. This looks like you put these on here. Oh, this piece goes inside. This is your little mixer, your little salad spinner mixer. I see, let's see. Oh, I get it now. Look inside. You will see there's a little paddle in there, and that's gonna spin like a salad spinner. Okay, I think I got it all. That doesn't go there. Maybe this tip? I'm just trying to see the ultimate storage. They kind of show you everything, but not what it's all for here. Tray pivot. So this is going to go on this. Okay. I have not reviewed my other video, but I think we kind of have a basic setup. All right, so what I'm going to do now is come back, get ready, make sure I have everything just right. Stop dropping everything, but I thought it was flat on the bottom. It looks like it's got a little divot. This one does, this one doesn't, so it doesn't stand as well as the other one. Look at that. It's all wobbly. All right, I'll be back. All right, I was about to start mixing with you, but then I thought, well, let's discuss the machine a little bit. Ooh, let me put that in there. That is the, what do they call that? The filling port cap. What it actually does, I don't know. I think it just sits there so you don't drop anything in. And then your extra storage is down here for your other tray. Now this is for the filled donuts, which we'll do, and then the regular donuts. And then we have the storage area here. Figured that out. The hole sizes are different. Now this is meant to slide forward like this, because there is a hole right here, and then this will block it. So you're pouring in the dough at that point, then you slide it over. This does lock in, so you got to get it in the right position. There's these little tabs right here, and once it's in, turn. And then the tip is a turning tip. It will actually stay higher when you're putting in the dough, and then you turn it and it drops down lower. So there's two settings for that. You twist and turn and it kind of locks in. All right, I had to figure all that out. I didn't actually go look at my other video. I don't know if the Simpsons one was the same set, but we shall move along here. All right, time to start making the donut mix. Okay, they do want you to spray the mold, so let me do that so I don't forget. Yes, quite a bit. If I remember correctly, things were sticking in the past. All right, now it does say you could put multiple packets in at one time, but I don't want to do that because I only have one tray at a time, and then I don't want to get stuck. I want to do the filled donuts with another color. So these packets are really messed up. The dough. Okay, so the batter doesn't smell bad. It just looks real funny, doesn't it? The envelope. I will hold that up so you can see. It's almost like the metallic disappeared. It's very strange. I've never seen a metallic packet do that. Okay, so we've lost just a little bit of the batter. They do say you may need to adjust as you go, depending on how the consistency of the batter is. All right, now they want, I'll tell you what, I'm going to break this up a little bit because they're very concerned about lumps and going through the nozzle. So let's just see. I don't see many chunkies in here. All right, so it's a very strange measurement they got here. I don't know why they didn't say 3 of these or make it so it was 3 of these. It's actually 2 large and then 2.5 small. What were they thinking? 1, 2 large, and then 2.5 small. 1, 2. Yeah, I should do that on camera, huh? I guess that's a half. All right, and then mix that up. I'm going to use this pointy side first just to pierce my powder here. You know, when I first saw this bowl, I'm thinking to myself, why did they put the little thing? There's a little, hear that on the bottom? I'm thinking my spatula's going to get caught on that. And guess what happened? My spatula got caught on that. So they want it to be the consistency of pancake batter. I see lumps, so I'm going to keep going. It just says mix really well. Important, mix very well with spoon and spatula to make sure batter is smooth with no lumps or will clog the filling nozzle. So let's switch now. I want to get something that'll press the sides like this. You hear it? Let me bring this camera up. I'm reaching over the camera to mix it. It's quite annoying. I still see a nugget there. Let's get that nugget out of there. Okay, let's get that into the machine. Okay, it says very clearly only 3/4 full. Let's get this in here. The tip, let's just verify, is up. Yes, let's get this off. This pulls off here. And then they want the dough towards the front, so that's not back here, and then you gotta move it up that way. Let me see the best way to do this. Let me do it this way, towards the front. Here we go. It doesn't say, will it make a full tray? Will it not make a full tray? They don't give you much information there. And they don't give you a very good spatula, so I'm going to use one of mine. It's just easier to work with for getting every little morsel out of the cup. Come on, drop, drop, drop. Okay. Boy, it's hard to be absolutely perfectly clean when you're dealing with chocolate. Okay. There we go. I think overall that worked out pretty good. Now, what does it say? Pour in the batter. Okay. Quickly pour, mix into chamber, replace, and lock spinning spatula blade. Do not pull mix lever handle yet. Okay. So then this needs to lock in there. Okay. Yeah, well, I wanted to go the other way actually, so I'm not going from the front. Come on, get in there. There we go. Okay, now I'm going to be sliding this forward and then depositing into the little donut shapes there. And it says you can use this to kind of nurture it. So here we go. Slide this forward. Stuff's going to squish out. Now we pull. Okay, that's close to 3/4. Let's stop it. Okay, we gotta quickly move because that's a lot coming out. Slide this back. Yeah, they want you to keep going, turning it on and off. Put your hand on top for support. That first one is a little more than 3/4. I'm gonna stop it there. Come on, work your way in there. A little more. Okay, what does it say here? Well, let me stop it. That was only 3. Okay, we'll begin to flow through the nozzle of the mold. Use tip of spatula to help direct mix. If mix is flowing too slowly, pull mixer mover handle. The spinning spatula will move the batter through. B, slide mix chamber back into off position, and rotate mold to the next donut. Mold C, follow ABC, again to fill all 5. Okay, good luck filling all 5. Ooh, that one filled pretty good, actually. Let's just see. Maybe I'll just do it a few more times, see if we can get that extra in there. I think now the next step should be taking this off, looking inside, seeing that it's actually not touching most of it. Watch. I will take my spatula and I will move it into place. There we go. Okay, let that one flow through. I'll tell you what, I'm going to leave that one at that position, and then I'm going to try to get some in the last. Here we go. There we go. All right. That will be the last one in this tray. I will just let that slowly work its way through. There is enough in here, I think, to get tray 5. I'm going to switch to a different spatula. Oh, so much better. Okay, perfect donuts. We will see. Alright, I think of donut number 1. I didn't realize how much was being stored in the little tube. You gotta move quicker. But I think if I just let that go, it'll naturally fill that one nice. And I will now meet you over at the microwave. So I'll just let that record. Alright, 45 seconds. Well, it actually says adult supervision, 40 to 45 seconds. Let's see what happens. Looks like they're puffing up real nice, going over the edge. It did say you could put a paper towel down if you want to avoid any spillage in your microwave. That's 45 seconds. All right, steamy hot things, donuts. Well, let's move on and continue with the process. All right, I thought it'd be good to take these out so they don't sit too long in the tray. Oh, popped right out. There is donut number 1. Now, I think this happened last time where they were, well, I don't know if that looks necessarily like a donut. It looks more like a muffin top or something. Like the last video, I made muffin tops. There you go. There is your donut. Maybe after I decorate them, it'll look better. So let's get these off to the side here. Oh, let's get this sprayed. So it's ready for me to go. Okay. Now the vanilla frosting, or the vanilla donut, that was the one that looked really messed up. Let's just see. Okay, here we go. Yeah, it just looks like the foil turned to not foil. So, how does that happen? I thought originally there was some brown chunks in there, but I don't, maybe there's a few odd things in there. Besides the smell, it's a little odd. The chocolate one seemed to be okay. This one, I am not gonna even risk, because there are some extra little colorful tidbits in there. Okay, that is that. I will mix that more. All right, so what was it? Do you remember? 2, 2.5. Wasn't that what it was? 2, 2.5. 2, 2.5. That's what I'm remembering. 2 large and 2.5 small. 1, 2. 1, 2.5. Okay. I'll start with the spoon. Let me get you right into this one. You can now enjoy the mixing. Now looking at that, it looks much, what's the word I'm looking for? Much more lumpy. I'll just use the word lumpy. And it doesn't seem as thin, so is that going to pour through the donut machine? Probably. Now the hole on that extruder part is pretty big, so I don't see how these little chunks will have an issue. So let me just keep working this. Let's see, will it pour through? It will, but I think it needs to be just a skosh thinner, just a tiny bit. I bet you a lot has to do with the fact that this mix is messed up and those little chunks aren't breaking up. That's better. Okay. All right, so I'll work with this. All right, let's head over to the donut machine. And these are going to be filled donuts, so I need to get that next step set as well. But it does say, let's see, to make filled mini donuts, use ball donut tray, which we have back here. You see that one a little bit different than the other one. Follow steps 2 to 5, make the donuts, but do not put in the microwave. Then I want you to empty the filling mix packet. Okay, we'll do strawberry. And 1.5 spoonfuls of water into mixing bowl. So they want this in the machine. Then I got to go wash the bowl so it's ready. Then extrude the donuts, I think, and then do that step to fill them. At least I think that's what they're saying. And I'm still working on this. It's getting there. It sure doesn't look like vanilla. Looks more like a caramel type of cake mix. Okay, all right, let's do it. I just want to be ready with this. Okay, carefully pour and fill the filling to... Oh, do not put in my empty filling mix packet. This is supposed to be strawberry. Ooh, it's pink. It smells okay. And... 1.5 small spoonfuls of water. 1.5. I'll just mix it with the smaller. It sure doesn't look like any kind of filling that I've ever seen. Empty filling mix packet. and 1.5 small mixing bowl. Carefully pour and fill the filling tube. That's not going to pour. Okay, I cry foul on that one. How's that going to pour into a donut? So we're going to have to make an adjustment. Let's add just a little bit more water. See if we can get this right. Here again, because I'm using old stuff, it may just not be working the way you want it to work. So we're adjusting. That's a little better. It's supposed to pour in one of these tubes, and then this is supposed to squish out through the tube and into the donut. A little bit more. Okay, I like that. That looks mucho better. Yes. Filling tube with nozzle cap. They sure don't make that easy. Oh, I happen to grab the tube with the bad bottom. So it will not stand on its own. Bummer. Okay. No idea if that's going to work. Then that just fits over that. Okay, clean and ready. Okay, that's good to go. Let's do the donuts now. Let me give you a little better angle, and then we will make our strawberry-filled, somewhat looking vanilla donut. All right, there was a brief interruption there because I made a TikTok video. So I'm taking out this piece here, remember? And I'm going to slide this up, and hopefully stuff comes pouring out. And then we'll know if we have donuts. Here we go. I see it going in. I'm going to say that tool is pretty useless if you look at it. Half of it's still in the bottom. It doesn't seem to get low enough. Okay, I'm going to stop there, let that pour. I'm not going to do this another time. And then I'm going to move it over. Go. All right, so I'm just going to let it naturally use gravity. We'll get a nice super close-up. My salad spinner in action. Remember, 3/4 full. Fill, fill, fill. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, go. Nice. I will take the top off now. Carefully. Even though it should be easy, but it does take a little bit to get the top off. Okay. Now let me get my spatula at the top. And I will push all this in. Might come on a little faster now. Okay, 1, 2, 3, go. Nice. Yes, so I've been doing a lot of trying to get my TikTok going. For certain reasons, I explain it there. If you can, and you are on TikTok, look me up at Lucky Penny Shop. And please, join me there. You get to see, actually, some stuff that you don't see in this video. I show in that video. A little behind the scenes of my mess in the background. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and action. All right, I just got to let this do its thing. This is ready to go, but it won't stand up. We'll put that there. And then I need to wash what I have here. And then I will just let that run out like I did last time, because basically it's just using gravity. But let me see if I can see it. Last time I looked, it was completely empty. Okay, so there's still a little bit more in there. And then I will come back now and do the next step and fill my donuts. It's kind of satisfying watching it finish. Let's watch it finish. Let me clean this off a little better. Now they want you to actually take this, put it in here to fill the donuts. But it doesn't say anything about washing. Let me read here. Let's see. Filling tube, yes, got that right. Twist and move nozzle down. Move down, nozzle down into donut. So it looks like it goes all the way down. I need to extract the tip, this tip. Remember, I'm supposed to turn it and bring it down, and that's going to be filling the donut. But it sure doesn't. They show it in the perfect center of the donut. Very strange. Ooh, sorry. Very strange. There, that's down all the way. The picture shows this in the exact... Here, let me show you. This is sometimes I struggle with these instructions. Wait a minute, what are you saying? What are you really saying? They show this going in here. They show this actually in the center, and it's in the center, but it's nowhere near the center when it's on this pin. So maybe I'll have to pull it off of that. See, even here, this shows it in the center of the donut, but we're nowhere near the center. All right, let me figure that out real quick. I will come back, and now I will fill the donuts. All right, so here's what I did. I took this, I turned it, even though it doesn't say to do that, to center that so that at least I have my filling in the center. Then I'm supposed to take this and put a tiny bit. It says only a small amount of filling is needed to be squeezed into the donut batter. But even with it all the way down, it still doesn't look like it's going to go in the batter. It's just going to plop on the top. I'm way down here with you just to kind of see. That's as far as it goes. Let's squish in. Okay. Ooh, I kind of need a blocker there to kind of stop it. Next one. All right. A little squish there. It's coming out real nice. A little squish. There we go. It still had some of the brown in there. All right. Two more. One more. Okay, let's see. Well, it's there. The last one actually looked the best. Maybe it was a little thicker there, but looks like it's in the middle. All right, let's head over to the microwave and see what happens. All right, 45 seconds, 40 to 45 seconds. Since it worked at 45, which I did last time, I'm going to do that again here. Time cook, 4, 5, here we go. Ooh, puffing up. I see them puffing. Ooh, the stuff in the center is going everywhere, all over the top. Okay, now it's reached the edge of the plastic on the ones that were filled pretty good, so it looks like it stayed in the center. 8 seconds. Let's see. All right, it looks like a filled donut, but Maybe when I turn it over, it won't look as unappealing as it does to me now, but let's take it over. Now it's time to do all the decorating. Okay, everything is in place. My donuts actually look okay as far as I look at the box and the pictures that they show. Very similar to the way their donuts look. They're kind of like flat on the bottom and just as puffy as my donuts. So they're not, see, it almost looks like a rounded over half cookie there. Let's get these out before I do anything else. They've been sitting. All right, so they would go this way. That looks so appetizing. I am not going to try that one. I've told myself I will not try that one. It almost looks like a Krispy Kreme donut in a way. All right, now the frosting. It says 1 packet of mix. Now, I was looking at the box too. I was saying to myself, they've got this pink frosting, this vanilla frosting, chocolate frosting, some kind of large dots, sprinkles, triple color, but they only give you this. So it must be that you could order extra colors. And I was thinking maybe the filling was what you used, but no. Those just say filling. So let's see what color. It smells like a pungent vanilla. Boy, I've been spilling a lot of stuff on my countertop today. 1.5 spoonfuls, 1.5 small. 1/2. So you just decorate them with your spatula. Ooh, nice and lumpy. Ooh, that's lumpy. Looky here, lumpy. And that's not going to spread. That's not going to pour. That's not going to do anything. Let's add a little bit more. Oh, that's going to be good now. Yep. And the stencils. What were they saying about the stencils? Didn't somewhere it said stencils? Sprinkles? Stencils. So maybe you would stencil this on your donut. What do you think? Okay. I'm pretty happy with that. I mean, it's going to spread on nice. And then let me open up my rainbow sprinkles. And then I'm going to take a quick edit here because I got to set something up here. Ooh, nice. They look good. Because now it's just straight decorating. So let's do it. Okay, let me take a little bit of this and just spread it on one of my chocolate donuts. Let's do this one here. That looks so unique. Well, let's just leave that one. We have to move on. Let's sprinkle that one. And then, what are they saying about? I almost want to just put 2 together with some frosting in the middle. Let's do that. I'm going to make a donut ball here. I'm going to take let me take this one. It looks about the same size. There. That's my frosted donut. Here, let me move it to this. All my ones that are decorated. They don't give you much frosting. I think I want to lighten this up just a little bit more because I want to pour it on. I want it to drizzle over the sides like theirs. Theirs looks so much better on the box. Go figure. All right, here, a little drizzle. Let's see if it'll just go down the side on its own. Naturally drizzle down. Let me do this one here. Boy, I do have some of that pink left. Let me get that. I think I need some color variants here. There's quite a bit in there. Let's do it. Let's let... Okay, so it's still not like drizzling down, but I was able to get a nice top on that one. Let's just put some of this. Let's see if it all just... Oh! Ooh, that looks good. That's what I wanted to see. I want to see it just drop down. Come on. Totally squished out now. No more? Okay. I can't do much more. But I can do this. Extra sprinkles. Okay. We'll leave this one as is. We'll leave this one as is. Whoa, does that look so appealing? Maybe appealing's not the word. Oh, let's put those two together. Like I did the last one. I got just a little bit left. So we will put it on this. And we'll stick this to this. And now we have a multicolored one. Okay, all right. Well, let's take a closer look. Okay, welcome to my restaurant. Now you're getting very plated donuts here. Look at that. Just like you would in a fancy restaurant. This is going to cost you $350. Sorry. And then, which one next? Oh, I think I do like this one. There. Okay, there you go. This will be $395. Thank you. All right, so I'm going to... Well, what do you think first? I mean, do you think... We have to look at the fact that it's pretty old set. I want to say 2000... I'm going to say 4, but I'm just guessing. 2009. So it's got some years on it. I'll give you a nice close-up look of my fine pastries. I am Chef LPS Dave, bakery chef LPS Dave. Look at my wonderful creations. Which would you like to eat? None of them? I understand. It was made with very old mix. Okay. I'm going to have to try a piece. I always try something from every video. And I think I'm going to avoid the frosting and just cut out a little piece of the chocolate donut. That's all I can really eat. And I'm going to rip apart one of them other ones. It actually looks like a nice little cake. It's not hideous. It's okay. All right, let's see. Our strawberry-filled donut. Look, the filling is in there. Okay, so from that perspective, it did work, right? They do resemble some kind of pastry, maybe not a donut, but you know what I'm saying. That is the Cra-Z-Cookn Deluxe Donut Factory. And thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you enjoyed the video. And if you can, please, 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 head over to the TikTok at Lucky Penny Shop. Favorite me. Watch some of the videos there. You'll see a piece of video there that didn't happen in this video. And thanks for watching. Later.
If you're looking for the item you just saw in the video, click here. Watch more videos by clicking here. Don't forget to share on social media and give a thumbs up.
Hey, LPS Dave.
What's up, Butch?
Make sure they don't forget to subscribe.
Oh yeah, please click here to subscribe to Lucky Penny Shop. And always remember, when you see a lucky penny,
Pick it up.